New York moving it around. Lopez a screen. Anthony drives in, loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Smith the pass to Freak. And that one's good. Freak's got 23 points.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
To the wing right side. Lopez a screen. Here's Cannon. He dishes it to Lopez. He used that pick to get in close. Lopez has got 5.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
It's tipped. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. The offensive rebound, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And what hot hands have been coming from the ranks of the small forwards this past month. A look at the leading shooting percentages for those players. Carmelo Anthony 4th.
And that tells you about their ability to slash through the defense and get to the hoop effectively. I mean, because you have to be getting a lot of layups to have that kind of a percentage.
That's accurate, but you can't do what they've done without a superb outside shot as well. I mean, that's not a problem for this group. Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
To the wing on the left. Here's Porzingis, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Porzingis has got 6. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Kicks it to Thompson. Here's Freak. Another shot poked loose, stolen by Brooks. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Here's Porzingis. Can't hit. And Cleveland the other way now.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
And again, another basket good from Freak. Freak's got 10 points here in the second half.
The shot quality is very good here, and they're making most of them this half.
Yeah, converting at a really high level. The field goal percentage continues to creep upward.
James against Anthony. From deep, Brooks. And he gets it to go. Brooks has got 6.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there, because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked. Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Anthony dishes to Lopez. It's tipped.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And again, another one in from Freak. And it's a 6-point Cavalier lead.
And they're beginning to just... flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
The drive by Anthony. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. They've definitely hit that groove offensively.
They sure have, guys. I mean, really aggressive. And I like that posture and mindset. Stay aggressive.
Yeah, Greg, you like groove, don't you?
I do. Let's groove tonight, Kevin. As a matter of fact, let's just stay in the attack mode that we're seeing from these guys. They're getting whatever they want.
Anthony kicks to Lopez. And stolen by Freak. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Freak with the ball. From deep three-point range. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. The Cavaliers lead by 8. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. Here as well. Anthony's checked in for Roberson. The Knicks have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Freak is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Cotton in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. At the elbow, it's Freak to take the lead, and he lays it up and in. Freak's got 18 points now here in the second half. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
James, the pass to Freak. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
A different look for New York. Lopez, he's checked in for Sanders. Roberson comes in for Lance Stevenson. And it's Isaiah Cannon in for Aaron Brooks.
What's up?
A free throw off from Freak.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Yep, and the results on the scoreboard are attributed to how they've been out-rebounded thus far.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. The first free throw is good.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's James. 2 minutes. He kicks to Freak. And he slams it one-handed.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And they better stay with those basics, because this game is still yet to be determined.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hey, guys. Well, Kurt Rambis had some advice for the team in that last break. He told them, guys, we're getting bogged down in the half court. Let's get out and run, see what's available in early offense. If there's nothing there, we can always back it out and run our sets. Good advice, Kevin.
.153 left in the fourth quarter. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Let's keep it up.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
And that's how you do it. Free throws can make a huge difference in a tight game.
So here is New York, trailing by 4. Outside Anthony, the dish to Cannon. He feeds it to Smith. And it's wide right, hits off the rim.
Well, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
There's Freak, and Freak throws it down hard. It's not possible what we just said. Clark, is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner. It is possible.
And think about it, guys.
Holy
That's
smokes.
one of the few guys in the entire league who can pull off something like that.
Lopez. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Out to Smith. Launches it. And that one's good. Smith's got 6 points in the quarter.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Dishes to Carmelo. 9 feet out. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Oh, boy, I tell you what, they don't get much uglier than the quarter he's having.
Yeah, and it's not showing any signs, Greg, of turning around here soon. I mean, his touch is basically gone AWOL.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Buries it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Shooting for Cleveland, Kevin Love. Taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
No mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Cannon dishes to Carmelo. From deep. Rebound by Smith. And here are the Cavaliers. And the pass to Freak. Step back shot. Shot is off.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, and they got pushed down the stretch, but they did what they needed to do and held their ground when it mattered most and got the W.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now to our good friend Ernie Johnson, who is standing by in the studio.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. No matter what they threw at him during the second half, it seemed like he had the answer and was able to find all the shots he wanted. What are your thoughts, Shaq, on his game tonight?
The job he did down low was fantastic. That's right, fantastic. He had great understanding of the way the defense was set up in the paint. He had a ton of high percentage looks close to the bucket and converted every time. Nice game, real nice game.
What a special night for him offensively. Anytime you can get a player who's scoring up in the 40s, you know he was feeling it. And once he got rolling, his teammates were getting him the ball and just getting out his way.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.